mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So now into the box is Seth Brown. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Seth.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. That's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And way gone. And that cleared the shrubbery.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marisnick going back at the track, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And no advance. It's ball one. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Hendricks is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here's Jed Lowry now as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one's too far inside ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. A tag for one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Horner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. No one on with one down, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. The relay. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting first, the third baseman, Fred.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he puts it on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Crow gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Seth Brown.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. He will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Brown at second. Chapman on at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So first and second with one down. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Justin Upton the next to hit. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now that is designated hitter.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in once again is Chad Pinder, runner in scoring position with Sagan. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Marisnick is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready now is Javier Baez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, switch hitter Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy's been a solid hitter his entire career, but he definitely likes to swing left-handed against right-handed pitching, so he might be up against it here. His numbers in his career down a little bit, swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Here's Jake Marisnick to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1 for count. Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting in.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, David Bote.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio.
So now to the plate, David Bote. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Down the left field line and deep. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Jed Lowry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jed.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Dan Winkler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sean Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate now, Seth Brown. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. To short. There's Baez to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Next up is Matt Chapman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Marisnick gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. So 1-1 home.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is hit for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. Contreras has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Chris Bryant. He bounced out last time up, fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. First delivery to him. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball.
Shot down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-1. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the AB now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Baez.
Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Ian Happ trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Chad Pinder. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Jed Lowry as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matt. He definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here it comes. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The count now at 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Seth Brown would be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Brown. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Marisnick leads off second with nobody out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game.
Designated hitter,
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, David Bodie. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone into the bleachers. To the plate now, Nico Horner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started and set to go. The third baseman, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up is Ramon Laureano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Bryant's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Justin Upton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Mitch Moreland would be next. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Mitch Moreland. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Brad Wick trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Upton on second. Moreland at first. 2 out in the inning. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Jed Lowry. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Dylan Moore called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air down the right field line.
Ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Chapman into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch. Fouled away. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an
plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers are certified to eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is industry. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up.